Have you ever quietly asked yourself, at my age, am I aging well or am I slowly falling behind? This question often appears in the quiet moments, early in the morning or late at night when the world feels still. Between the ages of 75 and 85, it is natural to wonder how you are truly doing. Not compared to others, but compared to what life now asks of you. Today, we will talk about 6 gentle but powerful abilities. If you still have these abilities at this stage of life, you are aging with strength, balance, and wisdom, even if it does not always feel that way. As we grow older, much of the world focuses on loss. Loss of speed, loss of strength, loss of memory. But rarely does anyone talk about the abilities that quietly remain and often grow stronger with age. For seniors between 75 and 85, understanding these abilities can bring relief instead of fear. It can replace self-doubt with self-respect. This video is not about judging yourself. It is about recognizing the signs that you are doing better than most people your age, even if your body feels slower. Let us now begin with the first ability. Ability 1. You can still find meaning in simple daily life. One of the clearest signs of healthy aging is the ability to find meaning in small, ordinary moments. If you can still enjoy a quiet morning, a warm drink, or a peaceful moment by the window, your inner world is strong. This ability does not come from youth. It comes from emotional depth. At ages 75 to 85, meaning no longer comes from achievements or busy schedules. It comes from appreciation. For example, if you feel content while doing simple tasks like arranging your space, listening to familiar sounds, or sitting quietly after a meal, your mind is at peace. A peaceful mind is not an empty mind. It is a wise one. Many people lose this ability long before old age because their minds remain restless. If you still have it, you are aging beautifully. When you reach the ages of 75 to 85, life naturally becomes quieter. There are fewer responsibilities, fewer demands, and fewer expectations from the world. For some people, this silence feels uncomfortable. But for those who can still find meaning in simple daily life, this quiet becomes a gift. This ability allows you to slow down without feeling empty. You no longer need constant activity to feel useful or alive. Instead, you feel present. If you can sit with yourself without restlessness, that is emotional strength. It means your mind has learned how to rest, not just how to work. Finding meaning in simple moments also helps protect you from unnecessary sadness. When your happiness does not depend on big events or other people's attention, disappointment loses its power over you. Even doing the same small routine each day can feel comforting instead of boring. That comfort shows acceptance, not weakness. Many people never reach this level of peace. If you have, then your aging is not only healthy, it is deeply wise. Now that we have spoken about finding meaning in daily life, let us gently move to another ability that becomes especially important as life begins to change more often. Ability 2. You can still adapt to changes without losing yourself. Life after 75 brings changes that are not always easy to accept. Health may change. Living situations may change. Independence may change. Yet one powerful sign of healthy aging is the ability to adapt without losing your sense of self. This does not mean you welcome change with happiness. It means you do not let change completely break your spirit. For example, if your routine changed due to health, but you slowly created a new rhythm that shows inner strength. If you needed help but still kept your dignity, that shows emotional balance. Many people resist change with anger or hopelessness. If you can say, "This is difficult, but I will find a way," you are aging with wisdom. Adapting to change later in life requires courage that is rarely acknowledged. When you are younger, change feels like growth. When you are older, change can feel like loss. Yet if you are still able to adjust without losing your inner balance, you are emotionally strong. This ability shows that your identity does not depend only on your physical strength or independence. It means you understand that your value remains, even when circumstances shift. Adapting does not mean giving up. It means choosing peace over constant struggle. If you can accept help without shame, slow down without feeling useless, and change routines without losing self-respect, your emotional foundation is solid. Many people fight change until it exhausts them. If you adapt gently instead, you are protecting your mental and emotional health in powerful ways. At this age, even small adaptations, like learning a new way to walk with a cane or adjusting to a quieter social life, show deep resilience. It is not about speed, it is about consistency, calm acceptance, and a heart that refuses to be defeated by circumstance. Before we move on, I want to ask you a gentle question. Have you noticed that even with time, you are still able to adjust to life's changes in your own way? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. And if this information is helping you, please like, share, and subscribe to the Wisdom Vault. Also, make sure you watch this video till the end, because the remaining points are just as important and may protect your health. As we continue, let us look deeper, not at outer changes, but at how you handle your emotions inside. Ability 3. You can still communicate your feelings. Calmly, emotional strength in later life is not about hiding feelings. It is about expressing them with calm and honesty. If you can still explain how you feel without shouting, blaming, or shutting down, your emotional health is strong. This is not easy, even for younger people. For example, if you can say, "I feel lonely today," instead of becoming silent or angry, that shows maturity. If you can express discomfort without guilt, you are respecting your emotional needs. Many people carry unspoken emotions that turn into stress. If you can still talk gently about your feelings, you are aging with emotional wisdom. Being able to communicate your feelings calmly allows relationships to remain gentle and meaningful. When you express your emotions without anger or frustration, people around you respond with understanding rather than irritation. This ability also helps your own mind stay peaceful. Suppressed feelings can build tension, make you restless, and even affect your health. When you speak calmly, your mind can process emotions without creating turmoil. Even small moments count. Saying, "I appreciate your visit," "I feel tired today," or "I am grateful for your help," may seem simple, but they reflect emotional clarity and wisdom. At this stage in life, being able to communicate softly is an achievement in itself. Many people at younger ages never master this skill. If you can continue to express yourself with patience, kindness, and honesty, you are aging in a way that protects both your heart and your mind. With emotional balance in place, let us now turn our attention to the mind and how it continues to grow, even in later years. Ability 4. You can still accept new ideas, even slowly. A strong mind is not one that learns quickly. It is one that remains open. If at ages 75 to 85 you are still willing to listen, adjust, or consider new ideas, your mind is aging well. Learning now happens slowly, and that is perfectly fine. For example, if you are open to a new routine, a different opinion, or a small change in habits, your mind remains flexible. Even listening without immediate judgment is a sign of strength. A closed mind grows heavy with time, an open mind stays light. If you still have curiosity, even in small amounts, you are aging better than most. Remaining open to new ideas is a subtle yet profound indicator of mental health. It demonstrates humility, the understanding that we are never too old to learn. Even small acts like trying a new recipe, hearing a different story, or considering another perspective maintain neural pathways and keep the mind active. They also prevent rigidity, which can make life feel stagnant. When you accept new ideas, you allow your mind to flow instead of freeze. Flexibility at this age is not about speed or efficiency. It is about willingness, patience, and curiosity. This ability also nurtures social harmony. Being open allows conversations to remain gentle, respectful, and enriching. You can participate without feeling challenged or defensive. Many people assume that learning slows down in older age, but the truth is, it only changes its pace. The ability to stay open is a lifelong strength, showing that your mental resilience is as active as your wisdom. Now that we have spoken about the mind, let us gently return to something very personal: how you treat yourself each day. Ability 5. You can still take care of yourself in small ways. Self-care in old age is not about doing everything alone. It is about caring enough to try. If you still take small steps to care for your comfort and cleanliness, your sense of self-worth is alive. This may include resting when tired, choosing comfortable clothing, or eating with attention. For example, preparing your meals carefully or keeping your surroundings neat shows respect for yourself. Even small acts of care send a powerful message to your mind. I still matter. Many people neglect themselves not because they cannot care, but because they feel invisible. If you still value your comfort, you are aging with dignity. Self-care is a reflection of self-respect, especially between ages 75 and 85. It reminds you that your life is still valuable and your needs still deserve attention. Even when mobility is limited or energy is low, taking a moment to wash your hands carefully, comb your hair, or eat slowly shows love for yourself. These small rituals reinforce a sense of stability and order in daily life. Self-care also helps maintain physical health. Regular meals, personal hygiene, and gentle activity support the body's functions and prevent decline. Most importantly, self-care nurtures emotional well-being. When you honor yourself through small acts, you affirm that you are still deserving of care, love, and comfort. At this stage of life, that affirmation is priceless. Those who practice self-care, even in small ways, are demonstrating resilience, pride, and mindfulness. It is not about perfection, it is about intention and presence. Finally, let us talk about the deepest ability of all, one that quietly carries us through every stage of life. Ability 6. You can still feel hope, even quiet hope. Hope in later years is not loud. It is gentle and steady. If you can still wake up and believe that the day may hold peace, connection, or comfort, your spirit is strong. Hope does not need big dreams now. It needs trust in small goodness. For example, looking forward to a calm evening, a familiar voice, or a moment of rest is hope. Quiet hope keeps the heart soft instead of fearful. A hopeful heart ages more slowly than a fearful one. If you still carry hope, even silently, you are aging better than most. Hope sustains life in ways we often underestimate. It is not the hope of grand achievements, but the hope of gentle continuity. Being able to expect a quiet joy, a warm interaction, or a peaceful moment keeps the spirit alive. It allows you to face each day with calm rather than fear. Even small reminders, a favorite song, a comfortable chair, or a shared smile, become anchors of hope. They remind you that life can still offer beauty, even in simplicity. Hope also nurtures resilience. When challenges appear, it whispers, "This too shall pass," and some comfort remains. At ages 75 to 85, holding hope quietly is a rare strength. Many give up, thinking life is only decline. But if you still feel hope, even softly, it signals that your emotional and spiritual health is thriving. Let us take a moment to reflect. If between ages 75 and 85, you can still find meaning in simple life, adapt to change, express emotions calmly, remain open to learning, care for yourself, and feel quiet hope, you are aging with wisdom and strength. Aging well is not about being perfect. It is about being at peace with who you are becoming. Remember this gentle truth. You are not weak. You are not late. You are becoming deeper and wiser with time. If this video brought you comfort, please like, share, and subscribe to the Wisdom Vault. Your life still holds value and your journey still matters. Thank you for being here. May your days be calm, and may you always remember, you are aging better than you think.